Kyle Korver.
Well, you saw that. Zaza Pachulia laid off. Too late.
So the 200th three-pointer this season for Kyle Korver.
Oh, what an awful shot by Michael Carter-Williams. What in the world was that? There's Kyle Korver again.
How about two in a row, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Just takes that first one to go, folks. Ilyasova, he's been hot. Not this time. Take the rebound. Kyle sprints to the other end.
You got to know where this guy at all times. There he is again.
How about three in a row?
Know where this guy at. If you don't, he's gonna make you pay.
Kyle flying down.
You're making it 4 in a row. Let's get it.
With the pump fake. 5-point game. Millsap and another call, and it's an and one. Millsap will head.
Playing to a tie. Come on. He'll have to kick a field goal here either. Here's Corver, but he gets what a field goal is worth. So that's two. Two by Corver. 112, 110.
6-point spread. Corver trying to cut it in half. Does. That is the 5th three tonight for Kyle Korver.
Oh! Carroll got free. Schroeder to Corver. Corver in the corner leans in and hits the two-pointer.
Here's Teague. Oh, popped out of Al's hands, but Millsap wins it back, and Kyle for three. Oh, he is automatic.
He's unguardable, particularly when he gets going. There's nobody in the league can guard him.
Millsap.
No way.
Quick roll to the hole. Here's another guy who ought to have a big night tonight.
Well, unforced errors in terms. There's Kyle Korver. You're going to sit back and wait. Very fortunate.
Get in there. Had to push that one in for him. Kyle, weak side corner. Horford three. Good.
Hey, when it goes your way.
Luol Deng did have a wrist issue earlier in the week. Maybe that's flared up. Corver. Kyle Korver with 12. Corver.
Crowd realizes about to win its 6th straight game. Corver with the left hand.
3 straight double-figure wins for Atlanta, winning in Miami by 10.
Oh, boy.
Here's Corver for 2, but he's got a chance to make it 3.
Melton needs some help. Finds it in Corver. And a great cut. Jet team. And wonderful.
Again.
Got an open look and knocked it in.
A little payback shot there from getting back.
Kyle goes right over the top, and Millsap lays in another one.
Like I said, Millsap gonna get a young fella some schooling.
Pass deflected, stolen by Corver. Kyle's gonna take this one home. Behind the back to the ball. Oh, what a play by Corver!
And he lost the handle, got it back to Corver firing. That's good. And a foul. That's going to be a potential 4-point play.
Wow.
Tapped away by Bazemore, picked up by Horford. Al goes to Corver. Kyle Korver with a jam. Durant. And Millsap for the steal. Ahead to Corver. Kyle.
Two-hand dunk.
Digit lead this season. He lost one time after being up by more than 10.
Boy, Bogdanovich.
Oh, that's got to count.
That'll count. Korver with another three. Schroeder took one for the team.
Hawks 11th steal tonight. Kyle looks, drives, dishes. Al with the bump, the shot. It's good. This first half.
Well, I think both teams have struggled at times.
Corver. That helps. 8 points for Kyle. Came into the league Drafted by Seattle back in 2007. Kyle.
To lose Ontage, fires away. Too strong, and it's backed up by T.J. Ward, but stolen by Corver. Johnny on the spot for the dunk.
Corver. Beautiful. Off that curl, springs into a masterpiece.
Well, he kind of took the rookie to school there. Just came. He's gonna make you pay.
Kyle flying down.
They're making it 4 in a row. Let's get it.
Hawks have already clinched the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. 58 wins on the season. Corver swings it in. Horford, the flush with 19.1.
Lopez has to open up and get back. This is a problem for a lot of bigs. You either go help or you stay back. You can't.
Championship unfurled, and now the Hawks looking to close up win number 60. Kyle Korver starts the fourth with a three, and he's fouled.
Oh, man. Especially a three-point shooter. He comes off nice screen by Payroll Antique. Up and in.
And now Kyle's got a chance at his
game when he get the feet together. He's a pretty good shooter.
Corver. There it is! A three and a foul on Lance Thomas.
You see Kyle Korver comes off, and he's saying he kicked him, but he didn't. He ran into Kyle Korver's leg.
Horford swings it out. Team for Corver. Beautiful play. Setting it up for Cal. He had the three, patched on it, saw the open man.
Struggled in game one, missed all 6 of his threes, but a different story tonight. Johnson with 11 to lead all Brooklyn starters. Corver, off balance, fills it up on a long 2. And he is back, as you can see, walking towards the Atlanta bench. The DA told us in game 2 that he has really struggled to find the right tape job that would allow him to feel comfortable, as Corver buries another 3. He's got 6. Memorable game 2 here in the loss. 23 points. Have been quiet since. Corver leading 3. That's good. Miracle shot from Corver.
Defended by Beal. 7 to shoot. The cutter, Carroll, another bucket. Damari Carroll, high basketball IQ.
Atlanta won 60 at the second best record in the NBA. Corver goes back door, gets the layup and a foul. Pierce took a shot to the face.
Very, very well without the ball. Bradley Beal's done a good job denying Kyle Korver the ball.
Korver ran the floor as a big C-Web right to the middle of the lane. Well, I agree. That's definitely teamwork. They know that Kyle can shoot it like he's letting that fly right there. That counts, and the foul as Monsov raced out to try and cover Korver. He had a foot on the line, and he will go to the free throw strike. Well, regardless, this is a welcome sight for Coach.
Back down 13. Horford's three-point play helped to temporarily. Now Kyle trying to get it going.
Well, that's what Kyle.
In the Hawks season opener, it was incredibly emotional for him because it was his spot. It felt real. Remember, Bazemore wasn't drafted. He had off-court issues coming into the league.
3-point attempts in the period. They've made 9 of them. Corver. Good.
He's not going to miss too many of those shots.
7-26. Teague on the bounce to Scott. Hawks move it. Corver puts up the runner. Banks it home.
Whoa, nice. Kyle bringing some more stuff out of the bag. I like that shot, too.
Al Horford gives to Bazemore. Kyle for 3. Bucket! He's 8 for 8. Kyle Korver buries a huge 3.
Well, you got us guys a little bit too. Standing job on Corver during the playoffs. Shadow him everywhere. He gets that first shot, continues where he left off from last night.
Back to Kyle. Korver, runner, baseline.
There you go,
2
Kyle.
in a row. Here comes Korver.
Absolutely. I love the little push to the corner and shoot the jump.
Schroeder brings it up. Gives to Corver. And Kyle puts it in.
Is giving the Hawks a chance.
Boy, Atlanta's very fortunate to be only down 6. Kyle can trim it to 4 and does. Inside the line for this 2. Hawks within 4. Timeout. Al drives, shovels, Tabo, nowhere to go. They get out of the lane. Corver, good for 2.
Kyle Korver.
That was against OKC. Kyle Korver, runner off the window.
He is working Tony Allen.
Pass in, entry to Dennis, gets a screen, steps in, kicks to the corner. Kyle wide open.
And Robinson, big mistake there.
Over Horford, Cephalosha, and Mike Scott. Kyle drifting was hit. Count the basket.
And that was Terrence
Roll in Minnesota, where Kobe's just out there. You know what? I'm playing every game the rest of the way, and it is going on.
Yeah, and that's what Garnett is doing.
Poked away, stolen by Paul Millsap. Goes in on Dirk to the trailing Corver. He puts it in and a foul on Dirk.
I mean, he didn't even run that ball. And it's just a bad foul right here. That's just a bad foul.
Hits the gas pedal, kicks to the corner. Al's the paint, out to Kyle for three, bullseye. Kyle Korver's third three, and to the trailing Corver for, no, he gives it up, and Splitter lays it in.
What an unselfish play by Kyle Korver. Splitter running straight down
the game.
Well, you see both teams with energy. They're playing with energy. They just can't seem to have any consistent control there.
And that's the play the Hawks wanted to run to start the game.
Corver to Mike Scott. Scott rattles it in. He's got 8 off the bench in the quarter.
Well, we've seen this a few times, but it's the present.
Corver.
Corver, again, a very wise play there.
On the offensive board.
Kyle Korver from the corner.
And again, you give your team a second chance. That's a tough lob pass there.
Corver uses glass to score.
Well, he had a three-point shot, but didn't really have the confidence in that shot. Nice job of putting.
Nice pass again, and this time it's Corver getting a lay-in.
But again,
Thiago dealing.
A nice bounce pass to get him 2 points, and that's the thing he has to do. He has to keep the
Teague, Bazemore, quickly inside to Millsap, and it rolls in. Second field goal for Paul. Beautiful pass from Kyle, and it's 6-4 Atlanta.
Athlete, for sure.
Coming off a double-double, he had 10 points, 11 rebounds in their last game, a win. Meanwhile, good sign for the Hawks as Kyle Korver gets
that strip to take it away. Ahead of the pack is Bazemore. He takes it up and in.
You know what? Sacramento is out of control right now. They are not playing smart basketball. And again,
turnover. Kyle Korver with the push ahead to Kent Bazemore. No, Hawks fight for it. Horford wins the ball. And a great pass sets up Millsap for an easy jumper.
Out to that three-point line. Good close out there, but a nice shovel pass. Paul Millsap gets another 2.
Bazemore back to Millsap. Cross court, sets up Korver's three, and he's fouled on the play. A 4-point opportunity for Kyle coming.
But outside of that dribble there by Paul Millsap, the ball never touched the ground. That's great ball movement there by the Hawks.
Millsap out to Kyle Korver. Now to Teague. His three ball is good. Big bucket for the Hawks.
In the studio. Get the ball inside. Make sure you establish some inside presence.
Horford, who could always make outside shots. He is second on their team in scoring.
Korver puts it up and in. Second field goal for Kyle Korver to make it 23-14. Shot clock at 7.
There's Kyle Korver wide open.
And there it goes for 3. Good shot.
The one guy you don't leave with him. I mean, that's their third three-point shot.
Corver for 2. Good. A lot of Hawks.
He was a heck of a player.
Tied at 11. Teague from the foul line. Well, the Hawks are aggressively going at the basket. Coach of the Warriors, his ball club out rebounded by 30 in that incredible overtime win at OKC. Kyle comes back and knocks down a 2. That first year back from knee surgery, had a wicked knee injury at VCU that ended his senior season. Kyle Korver putting it in.
So they're at home.
Here's Teague through the lane. Kyle Korver's been cold all year against the Pacers.
He's shooting better now, partner.
He is. He is shooting nearly 50%.
Hawks have Tabo on the bounce to Kyle Korver. Oh, there's the dunk for Corver. He had 3 of them last.
And that was pretty nice there. He's going to have the ice down after the game.
Finishing up his rookie season, his first year, truncated by injury early on. Corver.
3 3-point plays, 2 from the field and 1 with the free throw attached.
Kyle hits it, count the basket, and Caldwell Pope.
And he's coming off that screen. The ball is gone, and you have nothing you can do about that.
Bazemore backdoor, Horford on the layup, good. That was a good pass by Bazemore and a better cut by Kyle Korver.
Hill biting time. Backdoor cut. Here's Millsap. Hawks by 2 on the attack. Underneath, Kyle. And 1. A great flash into the paint by Corver. Here's Jeff Teague. Driving and finding Kyle Korver. 3-pointer is good. Well, the Hawks could use plenty of that.
All that matters, no matter how you get it, as long as you get it.
Kyle Korver runs it up, man in. That's 17 for Kyle after he 89-85. Korver comes off. Hits it! And a 4-point play for Kyle coming up.
I mean, he was wide open coming off that screen.
Evan Turner's second foul.
We're trying to get free. The shot clock is at 6. Millsap back to Corver.
Give and go. You better believe it. Oldest play, or one of the oldest plays in basketball, along with the pick and roll.
Corver's, but the Hawks again, who play great defense, have really helped themselves.
And Corver on a great backdoor cut. How about that pass from Kent Bazemore?
The Hawks do a great job of moving without the ball. Evan Turner on the push there.
3. They're averaging 16 in this series. They only average 10 during the year.
Corver had Shumpert right on his hip, and he's seen 2 threes.